Hey, how y'all doing? Rashad Gray back with another video. And I've been on my spiritual kick lately. And what I want to try to tell y'all is, before I make a video about how to, what's the importance of praying big and how to pray big, prayer is just communication with God. Just like I'm talking to you through this camera, just like you talk to your friends and family, you talk to God. You pray to God. And Darius Daniels has a big video series, playlist, sermon series that he's doing right now, all about prayer. I might drop it below just so y'all can get that idea of what prayer really is and how deep it can go. But for me, it's all about communication with God. Some of the points that he was talking about is, after we talk to God about what we need and what we want, sometimes you have to intercede. I'm doing the heels. I just got finished doing basketball. So after you intercede for other people, sometimes you have to remember the names of God. Elohim, El Shaddai, Jehovah Jireh, my provider. It's a word that I just learned. Quran, Qaaran, not Quran, but it's like Quran, and you can look it up. And basically, it means God is a jealous God. So one of the things that I might do another video about is the names of God. But this particular sermon is about, this video is about the names, is about praying to God and the importance of prayer. And how do I pray? Some of you might be new to the faith. Welcome family. And a lot of you might be veterans. So for the veterans, I encourage you to pray for other people. I encourage you to pray for your enemies. Yes, your enemies, your ops. I pray that you can pray for people that's your haters, people that do you wrong, people that you don't agree with, people that get on your nerves. That's the challenge of advanced prayer. But for the basic level, for the beginners at the basic level, you just have to get in a relationship with God. You just have to spend time talking to God more than you talk to anybody else. That's one of the benefits of being single. I spend more time with God than anybody. I'm talking about more than my family, more than my friends. I spend more time with him than anybody else. Anybody else, I should say. That's in my life. So, whether that's prayer, whether that's reading the Bible, I spend time with God as much as possible. Whenever possible. Pray in the shower, pray on my way to the gym, pray in the gym, pray from the gym. If I'm about to take a test, I always have a constant prayer on my lips. I try to. And again, I'm not a perfect dude, but the more that I practice becoming a Christian, the better Christian that I become. I want this to be ingrained in me. And then once you level off of being consistent in prayer, so let's backtrack. First, you pray, of course, for what you want. Well, how I try to structure my prayers is I thank God first. Come into his gates with thanksgiving, into his courts with praise. Thank him for what he's already done before you ask for something else. Finish the food on your plate before you ask for seconds. That's how I was raised. And then second, I just do an hour. Sometimes I could do an hour, so I do 20 minutes. Thank you, Jesus, for everything. Or you might do 10 minutes. Then you do 10, 20 minutes of asking for what you want, or for praying for others if you want. And then you do 10, 20 minutes of praying for others. So you could say, you could thank them first, pray for yourself and pray for others, or thank them first. Always starts with thanks. Pray for others, then pray for yourself last. That's probably even the best Christian way right there. But what I'm trying to tell y'all today is always pray, always spend time with God. Sometimes your devotional is not going to do, especially the times we living in. We at war with Iran and all that, man. We got to have the deep foundation in God now like never before. Just talk to God, communicate with God, just like you talk to a family member, just like you talk to your friend, just like I'm talking to you. And I guarantee your life will change for the better. But and second, for my advanced people, Pray for stuff that you don't usually pray for. Pray for other people. Pray for strangers. Pray for politicians. Pray for leaders. Pray for your ops. Pray for your haters. Pray for the people that did you wrong. People that broke your heart. And that's how I know I became more advanced, because I started praying for people that didn't do me well. But I wanted them to prosper. I wanted God's will to still be done in their life. Because when you really love and care about somebody, you want the best for them, even if it's not you. And it took me a long time to realize that, and a long time to get to that stage in life. But I'm there, and I'm continuing to grow, and I want you to continue to grow. So as I grow, I'm trying to help other people to grow. That's why I make these videos. But this is day 3, I believe, of 75 hard. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I'm on my second workout of the day. It's a beautiful shiny day. Thank you, Jesus, for the sunshine. And yeah, man, I'm about to get back to this workout. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on. We're trying to get to as many subscribers as God would allow me to get, man. I really want God's best for everybody and God's best for his people. So just don't make good decisions. Make godly decisions so you can have a great life. Rashad the Great. I'm out. Let's go!